Let's look at this banjo that's high quality parts, has a Steve Ryan tone ring in it, and sounds incredible, and it's like not much money at all. So if you're looking for a professional banjo and are on a budget, or you've got a really nice banjo, but you want something to throw in the car to go camping, this is the banjo for you. If you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe to us. Let's hear what this sounds like. All right, so let's look at this banjo. It's got a Gary Price copy tailpiece made by Gold Tone. It has a one-piece armrest, and the banjo has, I believe, an ebony fretboard with a really nice inlay in it. And when you play this banjo, just so you understand, I'm looking at it, is you look down and you see the dots on the side of the fingerboard, which we'll look at in just a second. In fact, I'll turn it over and you'll see these dots, which of course are on all banjos. And so as you're playing, you actually aren't looking at the fingerboard, you're just looking at the dots. And it makes for a nice, clean, it really looks cool when you're playing on stage because you don't have all those dots in the way or all the inlays in the way. So this is a mahogany banjo, and once again I'll turn it over for the resonator so we can look at the resonator. So it's mahogany with a mahogany neck up there, good quality keys. Banjo's in good condition. And then we'll take the resonator off, and we have a 3-ply hard rock maple shell. You can see that. So I mean, essentially, everybody copies Gibson. Now, Steve Ryan is one of the earlier tone ring makers, and in like 1965 and 66, I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and he is, and I used to go out to his house, and he would actually make these tone rings. He had a little lean-to on the side of his house, and he had his lathe there, and he would make them. And later on, of course, he had a real shop. But I know that Bill Emerson was one guy that used his tone ring. So at one time, Steve Ryan was the choice of tone rings in the world. In fact, Bill Sullivan used to sell Steve Ryan's rings, and the only reason Bill Sullivan started making rings is because Steve could not supply enough demand, so Bill started making his own. So Steve Ryan ring is a highly coveted ring. This one is a no hole, which gives you a lot of power. And that's it as far as the ring goes. If you want more pictures of the Banjo, go to banjowarehouse.com or call Andy at 404-372-5482. And you'll notice that for a banjo that's equivalent to a Gibson, that usually these banjos are about half price. And as I say, if you need a camping banjo, if you're wanting to move up to a professional banjo but are on a budget, this is the banjo for you. So if you want to come visit us, we're 7 minutes from the airport. Give us a call a day in advance. We can see you 7 days a week, but make sure to call us because sometimes we're out. So have a great day, and we hope to see you soon.